Yo, what's good? It's your boy, that motherfucker Steve, coming live from MCTV studios in Des Moines, Iowa. And you are watching MCTV, the podcast. Today, we got with me both my bros.
This your boy Big Ray West, BIGG, representing the west side of Des Moines, Iowa, not to be confused with the coast and, you know.
And
And
today's extra special guest is.
your favorite neighbor, Frank Mank Loc. How y'all feeling today?
Hey, good to see you, bro. I appreciate you jumping on here with us.
Man,
Frank, man, what's cracking?
man, just blessed, living. Can't complain.
Hell
Man,
yeah.
you're a super supporter of the podcast, homie. I appreciate that.
Almost there. For all love. Y'all doing y'all thing. I can't do nothing but support. It's all love, always. Yes, sir.
So let's blast this link out.
Yeah, I'm going to send it out here real quick. Make sure I got my phone turned down here. And we will make this happen real fast. Man, I went to a college visit today for my daughter. That's a wild experience to go do something like that. That was the first time we did a college visit, and it's a little intense. I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't ready for all that. Then they start talking money and all that extra stuff, and I wasn't ready for any of that. So
Straight up.
yeah, this was a different deal. But
It was like, hi, Mr. Wilson. You feel free to put down $75K today. We'll
You
get
know
it
what I'm
right
saying?
in.
Yeah. And
We'll get
it's
it right in.
it's Simpson too, so it's a private college. So I was just like, oh, but nah, man, it's cool looking.
Yeah. That's dope.
All right, I'm almost done.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna tag y'all in it.
For sure, for sure.
Get this link blasted out.
Should be cool.
And boom. Cool. I just posted it, so everybody should get a notification on their Facebook and whatnot. And we are live on YouTube.
Yes,
So how
sir.
everybody feeling today, man? It's a Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? The NFL's back. You know, the Olympics is wrapped up. You know, baseball's still cracking. Almost hoodie weather. You know.
Straight up. Can't wait for it.
Yeah, I'm excited for basketball kicking off. You know what I mean? Like it's all coming. You know what I mean? Like this is when things get exciting.
Yeah, this is that time of year where sports is definitely cracking. The time to be alive. You got the college football is about to jump off. You know, like you said, NBA is about to jump back off in October. NFL's kicking off in fucking September. Like,
Straight up.
if you're a sports fanatic like myself, like shit, this is what we live for.
Hell yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff going on. Um, yeah, you know what I think we should start off with for the viewers that don't know. Let's just go ahead. Let's have Frank do an intro real quick and just explain who he is and what he does, and let's just go ahead and set the tone a little bit and let everybody know who we got on with us today besides me and you, Ray.
Let's do that.
Well, yes, once again, it's your favorite neighbor, Frank Mank Loc. You know, artist, father, real nigga. But yeah, music from Des Moines, Iowa, born and raised. Yeah, been to Atlanta. I was out there about a year. It was lovely. And yeah, still back to my music, still getting it. Dropping music every Wednesday, keeping everybody on their toes.
And you've been consistent with it too, bro. And I mean, you working with some heavy producers. You coming in there with the fire flow. I feel the passion every time I hear something new drop, bro.
That's love. That's love. Definitely appreciate it.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Okay, so go
This is
ahead,
what
Ray.
I want to know. I want to know how
What's up?
old were you when when you knew that you was gonna do music seriously on like this is gonna be I'm doing this for real. Like this is no longer a hobby. When was that moment for you? And then who were some of your inspirations to that? You know what I'm saying? That even put that in your brain. How did you even know that music was an option for you to do in Des Moines?
Well, we started in the church. So music always been a part of our family and the blood. So that was a given. Shade family. We was at
Okay.
Mount Olive, and then my
Shout out
grandpa.
my nigga J Shade.
You know, that's my yeah. Shout out, big bro, always. But yeah, after seeing bro do so much, it was like I know I could do it
Yeah.
because that's my brother and he's going ham. I'm not saying that like, oh, I know I'm as good as him or whatever the case was at the time, but I'm just like, I know it's possible. My
He was
brother,
an influence, absolutely.
most definitely one of my biggest. Um, yeah, yeah,
Explain that connection real quick. He's your
my
he's your brother.
oldest brother. Yeah,
Okay, yeah. That's
He's your
dope. That's
brother.
so I didn't even make that connection until just now. I grew up
yeah,
watching Jay Shade rock the stage at Drake events and whatnot during the relays and
yeah.
all of that. And then I used to go into hip hop heaven and chat with him and stuff. Went back,
Oh
man. I
yeah,
had
yeah.
no idea that was your brother. Okay,
Nigga,
that's dope.
I thought that
Same
was
house.
your cousin this whole time. This nigga said that's my brother. Nigga,
Yeah,
what?
yeah. Same house, same
Fuck?
mama. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's dope.
Man, that's a small ass world, dog.
Ain't it though?
I can't tell you how many shows I showed up to in the early days of MCTV that him and Sala threw, you know what I mean? And when I was
Yeah.
doing them interviews back in the day,
Shout out
and
Sala.
that was dope, bro.
And JMS Most Wanted Promotion Day.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's
Man,
awesome.
this nigga said that's my brother. Nigga,
Yeah. I
Yeah,
didn't know if
yeah.
he just meant like that's my homie. We grew up together, or if like you were saying like that's my family.
Yep, yep.
okay, so it's safe to say that's where you got the blueprint
Oh yeah.
and the work ethic.
Oh yeah. You know,
That's
bro.
fair.
Oh with it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, yeah. Most definitely.
That makes sense, man. Because at one point in time, Jay Shay was definitely one of them niggas in Des Moines.
Oh
Hell
yeah.
You know what
yeah.
I'm
He ran
saying?
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
And now
it's
he
indisputable.
yeah. You know he's in Atlanta doing his radio now. Is
Yeah.
definitely still in his music, taking off with it.
I bought Cuddy's book. He did a book, I think. Yeah, he
Oh
did.
yep, yep.
He did a
Most
book.
definitely
I got
did.
that motherfucker on my bookshelf, man. Shout out Jay Shay, man.
Hell yeah.
That's
Bro,
uh,
I have
that's Des Moines royalty.
I have so
Yeah.
much archival footage of performances of him going back years and years, bro. Like I could do the True Hollywood story with all the damn footage I got, bro. Real
Hard.
talk.
Look, you might have seen me in there as a youngin too. You just
Right.
told that.
Yeah. That's probably
Said,
the
I'm
case
21.
too.
I just don't look like it.
You know what I'm saying? But no, bro had me in the club since I was like 15. So we used to
Absolutely.
take monies at the door and that, all that, you know. It was real. I loved it. I ain't
That's
gonna
dope.
lie.
That's
I
dope.
definitely loved it.
So,
I
so I
can
mean
tell by how he said it. He loved it for real too.
Hell yeah.
that explains a lot, man. That's an eye opener. You know what I mean? Like I had no clue. So that's dope.
hard, man.
Yeah.
Okay, so Jay Shay kind of gave you the blueprint. That's your brother. You seen him in motion and shit like that. Okay, so at what point do you feel is your first serious song or your first serious project? Like, I'm ready for the world to hear this, nigga. This is Frank Mank right here.
I'd probably say 2012. Me, Ace, and Lottie, Trigger Lottie. We all got together.
Shout out Lottie Dottie.
Yep. Our run ain't last that long, but we took a little run. We took a little run. It was fun.
Mhm.
It was fun. Them still my brothers always to the end. But yeah. That was around 2012, I want to say.
Did y'all do was it a single song or was it a whole CD or
We did multiple singles and I don't think we never dropped nothing all three together. It
okay?
just- yeah. Yeah.
2012, you
We
was
did a
ready
lot
for
though.
it.
We was doing that's matter of fact, Ivory's introduced me to X, if I'm not mistaken. DJ X.
Okay.
Yep.
Hell yeah, that's what's up.
Is that earlier catalog music? Is that still available somewhere? Can folks peep that out? Is it on Spotify or anything like that?
My bad, dog. My bad. I just realized who you was talking about. Hey, shout out that nigga Ace on everything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
on
my boy,
everything.
my-
I just realized
my
who you
brother
when you said
always-
Ivory. Now, I'm like, hold up, nigga.
yeah, my fault. You know, we go back. That's
Yeah.
Ace,
Okay.
my dog.
Yeah, I know
Yeah,
what you're talking about. Hey, it's love.
Hell yeah. But yeah, shit, my fault. What you just asked?
Oh, I was just asking for the earlier catalog. Are those songs still out there floating around or?
Yeah, I got some on SoundCloud. That's
Okay.
the earliest. I still got some on there. And I definitely still got them too. So if anybody want to hear them, hit me up. I'll just send them to you.
That's dope. That's dope.
Straight up. Yeah.
Okay. So in 2012's cracking. You're doing this music. Are we doing videos back then? Are we on shows? Like we're full fledged in it, or what?
We didn't drop no video. We ended up dropping a video in 2014, and that's when it was just me and Lottie back
Okay.
into it. And then Isaac, Crazy Baby, y'all know Isaac battle rap. He be going ham. He is
Shout
on
out
that video
Crazy
with
Baby.
us. So yeah, that was our first video, and that was 2013, 2014, I want to say.
And that's when videos was still expensive.
Yeah, but no, we actually was we had this little deal going with Justin Malfair. He was doing the Kid the King Productions, I believe, at the time.
Yeah, he was
But
working tough with Crazy Baby.
yeah. And then we had a little deal with him too, me and Lottie. So yeah, we got that video for free, for real. Yeah,
Oh, that's dope.
this shit definitely was fire. It was
Hell
fun
yeah.
too, because especially the first video, and then you got spitters on there, so it was that.
Yeah.
It was definitely fun.
So you're born and raised here in Des Moines, came up underneath your big brother, Jay Shade, essentially.
Yeah. When it came into music, bro. And then, like I said, I didn't say, but yeah, I was more in the R&B growing up. So it was my brother Jordan and then Joey Ashby. Them was the two that was like, that I was always listening to. Type, yeah.
So as a young kid, did you get to sit in on a lot of studio sessions and stuff, like when Jordan was in there working on his vocals and stuff and kind of learning and up and coming, or were you too young? I don't know the
Oh
distance.
no, yeah, I was definitely in there. He used to sit with Young Fire all the time. If you don't know, he just got his Grammy. Shout out Young Fire. But yeah,
Shout out that nigga Tremaine.
yeah. But yeah, we used to be over there all the time he used to be down there making beats, winning on the rock battles and everything. And he used to record for Jordan. So yeah, he always been cool as shit too. Funny as hell. Comedy.
That's a big name right there. You said Young Fire. That's that's huge. Bro got massive credits with Tech Nine and them.
He's a dog with it.
Yeah.
Hey man, and now that you putting all these pieces on the board, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Like it all makes sense to me. You know what I'm saying? Not that it didn't make sense, but I say that to say that it's rare. It's rare to find somebody in Des Moines that drops consistently, and you know what I'm saying? There's a few of them that do it, but it's rare.
Look, you said the blueprint. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to you, because y'all be going ham.
Nah, respect. But I'm just saying though, man, you onto something, dog, and it makes sense because the background that you speaking of, you know what I'm saying, is Des Moines royalty type shit. You feel me?
Facts.
So, you kind of grew up in the game and still with it in you type shit. So yeah, game recognized game, and I see who you.
That's love.
Now that's dope. That's dope that you got to come up underneath your older brother, you know what I mean? So you can have that one-on-one relationship and get to see all that and kind of have him show you the ropes a little bit, you know what I mean? That definitely, in my mind, that would definitely help.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Definitely. And then it's more of a push too, because when your brother's already doing it, you gotta go harder for them to even act like they wanna. I'm like, all right, you ain't playing, you serious. All right, I got you. And bro always, you know what I'm saying, when he seen I took it serious, he looked out any way I asked. So that's, once again, shout out big bro, Jay Shade.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, that's wild. I'm just sitting here. I'm in awe because I'm like, man, I remember going and kicking it with him at Hip Hop Heaven and when it was in Merle Hay Mall and even before that when it was on University and yeah. So I mean, you just sent me down memory lane, bro. That was you know what I mean. Shout out to Jermaine for Hip Hop Heaven. You know what I mean. That was the hardest hip hop spot in Des Moines for the longest, bro.
Jermaine, shout out Jermaine.
Big shout out.
Yeah, we brought Twista over his spot when we had Twista in town back in the day for a walkthrough when we had when he was out at Merle Hay Mall when we brought Twista to Valère.
More times than not, nigga, Twista's gonna be in my top 5. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely a dog.
While we got you, what's your top 5 all time right now? Then, in order.
I ain't got one. I love too many artists to have a top 5.
What's your top 5 today?
Oh, Ray got you in the hot seat.
See, look, I'm gonna still say who I like the most. All right,
talk to me.
All right, I'm gonna go. Luda's always gonna be one of my favorites.
I like it.
Zero,
I like it.
Text.
Nate Dogg,
Oh,
Who do you say?
Nate
Nate
Dogg.
Dogg,
Okay, okay.
Dog Pound,
It was
Snoop,
just his birthday.
I was just gonna say the same thing.
R.I.P. the GOAT. You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about?
Shout out Nate Dogg.
Hell yeah. Snoop, of course.
Snoopy.
And then see, I can't just do five because I like Jada, DMX,
Yeah.
um, 8 Ball MJG, UGK.
Yeah. I like it. I
Yeah,
like it. I
I
like
got
it.
too many to just, you know what I'm saying?
Did very well though. I like that list. That
I
list
love
is
that
very
flavor.
well.
See?
I
Yeah.
love that. Ray, what
Okay.
you gonna hit him with?
Man, shit. Number 5, let's go. Number 5. Mm, okay. 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 Number 5, let's go. Let's go corrupt.
Ooh, the dog pound.
Go corrupt. Number 4, let's go Twister.
Okay.
Number 3, mm, Ice Cube.
Yay.
Number 2, Tech Nine. Number 1, Crooked Eye.
Boom.
Fire,
Honorable mention, Tupac Shakur.
fire.
I started doing my homework. I was listening. What was it? Is it called Flag?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you know
Oh, you
about Flag?
yeah. I was listening to that while I was getting ready today, heading out to Simpson. I was gonna dig in a little deeper, but I didn't have a whole bunch of time.
Very nice.
Hey, Tech Nine, one of my all-time goats. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I can't act
Legend.
like he ain't on my list. Like I said, it's just a lot of them. It's a lot of them. But he's definitely one of the off top, one of my favorites. I used to listen to him. Excuse me. Even Eminem growing up.
Uh-huh.
Literally. Like they just that fast chopping. I loved it. That's why I was,
So
able to do it.
okay, so this might be controversial, you know what I'm saying, but I'm gonna say it. We're gonna talk about it on MCTV,
Let's
and I
crack
mean no
it off.
disrespect, Steve, if you felt any, but let's talk about Eminem real quick. You know
Let's
what I'm
do it.
saying?
Who's that? Who's that?
Okay, so how do you feel, Frank, about people in hip hop or rappers saying that Eminem can't be the best because he's white? He's a guest in hip hop. That's their opinion. How do y'all feel about that? Do y'all feel like it's just, if you can rhyme and rap, you should be whatever, or do you feel like he's a guest in hip hop and he can't be the best? Like, how do we feel? Where do we stand on that?
I feel like to each their own, but personally, he is part of my influence. He is a dog. So
That's
I
beautiful.
can't
Yeah.
say what he ain't as far as hip hop because he's part of the culture for me personally.
Yes, sir.
I agree with that. I think that to deny him his flowers or however you want to phrase it would be like trying to take something away from another legend like Tiger Woods. You know what I mean? Like it's mainly white dudes playing golf, but Tiger's one of the best, if not the best. You know what I mean? Definitely statistically, and I think nobody can deny him that. So I mean, I think it kind of goes both ways. You know what I mean? Like I think
love it.
I think it's just the best man on that day. You know what I mean? Like whoever's dropping the hardest bars or holding the title at that moment in time. And I think, yeah, I think that a lot of that other stuff gets taken away. You know what I mean?
I thought about this. I want to say I heard it from. I was listening to Dr. Umar, and he was saying that was his take on it. His take was Eminem could never be crowned the best in hip hop because he's white and white people didn't create hip hop. And I listened to that logic, but then I thought, wasn't basketball created by a white man?
Straight up.
and all the greatest are black folks.
You know what I'm saying? Like you say shit like that to me, I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start doing a little bit of math. I ain't no genius or nothing, but so that logic was tough for me to swallow. Like people that stand on the fence that say he can't be considered the best because the color of his skin. Like that's deep to me. Even if all of his accolades say he's the best, all of your favorite rappers or your favorite lyricists will damn near say he's the best lyricist. Like, I don't know, man. I have to go with being okay with motherfuckers saying that he's the best rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Straight up.
how can I be upset with that? In my opinion, you feel me?
No, I feel you.
I'm in the same boat. I'm in the same boat.
Yeah.
I think
I was just curious what y'all thought.
the slickest with the pen wins. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
if I do my top 5, I'm gonna have to say we're going. I'm gonna put M in there. I'm gonna put Joel Ortiz. I'm going to homie Tech 9. King Crooked definitely up in there. Oh, that number 5 slot. I only get one more. I'm gonna have to go.
So hold up. Let's recap it.
All right, I had M. I had Joel Ortiz,
Very nice.
Tech 9, King Crooked. I damn near snatched up Slaughterhouse and just added Tech 9. Really, you know what I mean? I kind of cheated a little bit, but that's. And I'm gonna go Chino. R.I.P. my guy, Chino XL.
Shit. Hey, Cuddy, and I've been on some Chino. I've been on. Unfortunately, you know what I'm saying. Unfortunately, it was when he passed away. You know what I'm saying. When I got super hip to it, but hey, that's fucking ridiculous. That Chino XL shit is ridiculous. To do that shit on every fucking song, it's a lot to listen to. It's a lot to digest almost, bro.
We dog with it.
You ever heard of like slap the whole Chino XL album?
I'm gonna check it out. I haven't. I ain't gonna lie,
bro. Like it's a lot. Like not
punch-
bad, but it's a lot to digest. It's just constant here, there, back and forth, like punchline right after punchline, right after punchline on top of each other. Just like fuck.
They say that's how comedians in Boston write jokes, because these motherfuckers ain't got time for no extra words. So everybody got to be punchline. That's why the Boston comedians couldn't be doing this long, drawn out joke shit, and they had to just be like boom, 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 and motherfuckers would give up real quick.
Boom right in the kisser.
Yeah. And I've heard a lot of different comedians out of Boston say that shit. They ain't got time. Man, you gonna piss the audience off real quick. You can't do no long ass joke. You gotta just come right in with them fucking punchlines, bro. That's all they want to hear.
Yeah, man. Shout out Chino XL. That shit is dope.
Yeah.
Skill to write like that. That Reconstruction album. That's just like 2 hours and some change of fucking just madness.
It really is. It's just like a motherfucker in the gym hitting that heavy bag nonstop, full speed, 2 hours.
On everything, dog.
Yeah.
Man, I love that. Hey, and let's shout out M80 too for all the beautiful things he's doing for for Chino XL and his family, dog.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Shout out Crook. I just saw Crook posted the I can't think of what the term is. The Day of Memory or whatever. He posted the paperwork Yep. It was like an observance that they're gonna hold for Chino. So shout out to him and his family, man. But yeah, definitely shout out to M80. I know he's done a lot along the way, and they were very tight. And yeah, the little bit I got to interact with him, man, he just the dude was on another level. I think I told this before, but we filmed a music video, me, him, and Poison Pen up in outside of the Caboose up in Minneapolis, and I was walking back to the car, and after we were done, and he was like, "You walking by yourself?" And I was like, "Yeah," and he was like, "I'm gonna walk you to the car, bro." And I was like, "Nah, man, I got it. I'm good." And he was like, "I'm just gonna make sure you get there all right, homie." You know what I mean? Yeah. He was like, you know, it's dangerous out here.
You thought he was gonna check your pockets when y'all got to the car, huh?
No, it wasn't even that. He was making sure somebody else didn't get me.
Like, I feel you.
Yeah, full fledged. He was like, bro, I'm just gonna make sure you solid. You know what I mean?
I'm like, look, you know, I said I got it.
Now he was really looking out for me. You know what I mean? Like, dude was concerned for my safety and shit. You know what I mean? And I was like, that's solid.
That's love.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, man, there ain't many out there like him. He was a real one. You know what I mean? And we lost a real one that day. You know what I mean? Real talk.
Hey Frank, man. Hey man, tell me some local rappers, some Des Moines rappers or singers or anybody musical that's on your radar today, man. Like
on my radar.
Who's making noise in the city?
Oh, of course, Giuliano going ham.
Yeah, he is.
You know,
without a doubt.
Rebel Minds got an event coming up. You know what I'm talking about?
They do.
Catch him at Lefties.
They do. Going ham.
I think it's August 30th.
Yeah. I see they got a Freaknik coming up too on my birthday, September 20th. Shout out Boss Dog Rack. You know what I'm talking about?
Boss Dog Rack. They turned it up. This is their second one.
On everything. I'm gonna definitely have to pop in. And then they got the Beaverdale Fall Fest too. So I might have to pop in there too. So
Okay.
there's a lot going on, you know. I'm gonna be, the young 33 this year, gonna have to turn up in the best way I can. Yeah, it is.
Damn, you young, nigga. What the fuck?
I got an old soul, cuz.
Cuddy is young.
Got me feeling extra old up in here. You can see the salt and pepper in my motherfucking beard, bro.
Now, look, I told you I've been in the club since I was 15. So I've always been around everybody.
You retired early.
You know what I'm talking about? When I was 21, I'm like, what's new?
Done it all.
It ain't nothing new.
That's dope.
Okay, so let me ask you this. If you had to make an all-time Des Moines rappers, all-time Mount Rushmore, who would it be?
Ooh.
From all the OGs to the young guns, like all-time Des Moines Mount Rushmore. That's only 4 spots on that motherfucking statue, dog.
All right. Producers too?
Yeah, Des Moines.
All right.
Yeah, dog.
I don't know if I could do that one.
That's tough, ain't it?
Yeah. I don't know if I could do that one. I could say who I fuck with tough and who I you know what I'm saying, been doing shit, but I don't know if I could. That ain't enough.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a stab at it. I'm going strictly rappers though. The
Okay,
spitters. The
right.
spitters. I'm going Trip Shelton.
Pow.
Bars.
I'm going Ass Fate.
Bars.
Ray beat me to punch on these.
And I'm going, ooh, goodness. Insanity though. They gotta be Insanity though.
That's 3.
Dog, it's gotta be Aeon Gray. It's gotta be Aeon Gray. And then number 4, Insanity though. I'm going Smooth G.
Ooh, nice.
I'm going Smooth G.
Hell yeah.
You get one more, don't you?
That's 4.
Ah, shit.
I thought there was
Mount
5.
Rushmore.
Oh,
4.
yeah. Just kidding. Been a minute since I seen Mount Rushmore.
I'm just kidding, man. He said, you really thought there was 5 for a second, didn't you? Man, I was just testing y'all, man.
Look, I was waiting for a 5th one too. God damn it.
Even though before I said the question, we said, no, that's only 4 of y'all. They all wait for 5 still.
Oh,
they
shit.
like that sometime. Look.
The devil's in the details.
Yeah, talk that shit.
All right. Frank, you want to go second or you want to go third?
I don't know if I can answer this one. What they say, take a sip.
Yeah. All right. Fair enough. All right. If we do a Mount Rushmore, fuck, Ray, you stole it.
Only the killers though.
Yeah, I got a second Ray's list. I'm gonna go Trip. I'm gonna go Ass Fate. Aeon Gray. I'm gonna throw New Depths in there.
Very nice. And he slept on. Like not. It depends on. I guess it depends on what group of people you partying with. I'll say it that way, because he does get respect. But that's a good 4th round right there.
They're gonna say I'm playing to the crowd, but if we get to slide a 5th one on that mountain, I'm calling out Ray West.
I'm almost there, nigga. Give me about 4 more years.
Nah, man, you've been putting in the work. We ain't gonna do that.
No, I'm saying for the Mount Rushmore though.
Me too. I'm talking about the same shit. You done did your shit. You gotta get
respect, Cuddy.
You know what I'm talking about? I get to you.
Respect.
I definitely get
you, man. So okay.
Work.
Who's somebody that you haven't worked with that you'd like to work with in the city? Rapper wise, producer wise, singer wise. Who would you wanna, get some shit working with?
Me and Flea gotta get some shit going.
That would be crazy.
We got to.
Hell yeah.
Y'all both could do the melodic thing too.
Many times, and we got to get it going. We have to. I got some other things already in the works, so them will be on the way. But yeah. I'm me and Flea gotta get some shit going. We gotta get some shit going.
That's good. Anybody else?
You know, I got one of the hardest features from Big Ray West on the way
My
too.
guy.
You know,
My
if they was
guy.
wondering, you know, one of the
This nigga
hardest
crazy.
features on the way. You know, shit like that. You know what I'm talking
Talk your shit.
about? Hell yeah. Yeah. Working. Definitely working.
Man,
And the inbox is open. Let's work some more. You know what
yeah,
I'm
my
talking
nigga.
While we talking about it, shit, what you did on that the track for us, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's all. You know, I appreciate the invite. You know what I'm talking about?
Y'all, real
So
recognize real right there, bro.
That's love.
that motherfucker's gonna be that's produced by Steve-O, and it's me, Frank Mank Loc, and Rare Doozy.
Definitely a banger.
And that's going to be available within the next couple of months here. We might even let them catch a digital copy early on, but we talking about doing big things with this one, baby. We went out
Shit,
there and
talk about it.
shot some cover for it the other day. The images are taken. We shipped them off to the flyer guy. We're gonna see what the flyer guy does, and yeah, I'm excited. Me and Ray both. I think we both felt real good about the images.
Yeah.
We're super excited to see what the man does with it. You know what I mean? And adds his pizzazz to it and takes it to the next level. And then hopefully we can get everybody together and shoot some videos.
So you talk about shooting cover. What do you talk about? What's the project? What do we talk about
You know
here?
what I'm talking about? From a field of dreamers.
You know what I'm
Field
talking
of Dreamers, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
about? Right.
That's some rap shit.
That's some rap shit right there coming out of Iowa, baby.
Fire.
They ain't ready for this. They
Yeah,
ain't
that's
ready for
hard
this.
as a motherfucker. Hey, the track list is stupid, dog. Hey, when we're able to reveal this motherfucker, dog. Hey, I feel like motherfuckers is like people that consume local hip hop. I feel like you're gonna be obligated to be excited,
Most definitely.
especially if you're motherfucking 28 and up.
Yeah, I know I can't wait. Shit. Hey,
Especially if you're 28 and up. If the younger guys under 28, they might not know everybody on the list, so they might just be like, "Who the fuck is that?"
We're just
they gonna
Means
know.
nothing.
Look, they gonna know.
we're just gonna call it school for them.
Hell yeah. So that shit's gonna be hard as a motherfucker, man.
Hell yeah.
What you been working on? You got any new music coming out? I know you
I
probably
got,
dropped 3 singles this week. No.
look, when I tell you every Wednesday, you know, today Tuesday, so that mean at 11 tonight, I'm dropping a little something called euthanasia. You know, y'all know what that means, right?
Please tell us.
That's, you know, assisted suicide. When they really on their way out, you know, like if somebody make you a beat and you kill them on their own shit, that's called euthanasia. You know, something like that. But yeah, that's dropping tonight on all platforms. Shout out TZ, the producer. You bet you.
Mm. Okay, so
Yeah, shit like
without
that.
me getting messy, I ain't
Okay,
even gonna do it. I ain't even gonna attempt it because
say
it's
what you
messy.
want to
It's,
say.
nah,
Yeah,
hell nah. It's
we can
messy.
talk about it. We can
Nah,
talk
I
about
don't get
it.
down like that. Yeah, nah, hell
Because, you know,
nah. I'm gonna
Take a
leave it
drink.
to Steve-O. Steve-O, you want to touch that topic?
man,
I'm
we can
taking a
talk.
drink.
Yeah, look, I'm a few drinks in too, so I'm a little loosened up. We can really talk about it. What you want to talk about?
I'll leave the floor open for you if you want to address anything. If not, we can move on.
We just gonna keep it this simple. I'ma publicly apologize for arguing with people that are disabled when I should not have went that far, knowing that nigga ain't got it all. Um, yeah, if you knew better, you would do better, and I'm gonna do better from here on out. I meant what I said. There was no lies detected, but you know, I'm gonna leave it there. Shout out
All
to
right,
the producer.
all right. So you mentioned the Rebel Party, August 30th. Are you going to be up in that building? Are you performing or?
I'm not on the performing, but I definitely will be in there to support.
That's love. That's
Most
love,
definitely
man.
will be in there to support.
What about you, Steve? You got any shows or anything coming up?
You know, I'm definitely gonna try and be in there. For the Rebel Party. I know what do we got? I gotta run out to Detroit shortly after that. So my schedule is kind of juggling a lot of things right now. But we're running out there and do some work with my man Marv One and the homie Nuisance.
Yeah. When is
So
that?
we'll be out there September 12th, I think, is the day we're filming Friday, September 13th. Uh,
Shit.
and
In Detroit on the east side.
that's right. That's right. You know, we just gonna go. We just go ahead and drop a flag. We're right here on the east side. Uh, but yeah, we're gonna be out there filming, catching some footage, and then there's definitely a handful of shows on my radar. The homie Chris Calico is gonna be here October 25th at Woolies with Whitney Payton and Dizzy Wright.
Right.
So I'm definitely excited to catch that one. The following day, Boozy's up at Val Air.
Definitely going. Oof.
Yeah.
Definitely gonna have to get up in there.
So we got
Who the other dude at Lefties? Who's another rap show?
Slacking.
OMB Peasy or something.
Oh, I did see the flyer for that. I wasn't familiar with who that was.
I mean, I know all the young cats love him, but me either. You familiar with that dude, Frank?
Yeah, I heard some of his shit.
Okay.
What's his name?
OMB Peasy.
OMB Peasy. Okay,
I
think
so.
that is okay. I see my cousin C-Rob is opening up, and I wanted to say Hondro Bands maybe.
Okay. I better do my homework before I go showing up to that one. Make sure I know what they're talking about. I'm too old for this shit. I'm like, damn, I gotta do some homework now. I don't even know who the fuck that is. No disrespect. I just ain't tapped in.
Man, that's comedy.
Yeah, he definitely got some decent music. I'll fuck with it.
And then I was trying to say, I felt like there was something else on the radar that was coming up in the near. So I got to take off for Texas. So I'm not gonna be able to catch the Des Moines show, but Des Moines is the day after the Omaha show. So they're gonna be Jaron Benton, Demrick, and who else am I missing on that one, Ray? Jaron Benton, Demrick. Oh, Locksmith. Jaron Benton,
I forgot all about that show, Cuddy.
Yeah,
we did talk about that.
October 15th, they're in Omaha. And then October 16th, they're at Lefties in Des Moines. So shout out to Nice Enough Entertainment for that one. That's a fucking all-star lineup right there. I'm a big fan of everybody on that one there. And I'm going to try and slide out to Omaha and go peep it out. And then I got to ride out to Texas after that. And I'm going down to the F1 show down there, or the show, F1 race. And then we're going to catch Eminem.
That's fire.
You like how he just threw that in there all casual?
Yeah, we just gonna catch Eminem.
You know what I'm saying?
I like, yeah, all right.
Hey, you see the shit I deal with, Frank Cuddy? This motherfucker one up you so motherfucking casual.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean. We just talking, fellas.
We're just talking, guys.
Yeah,
I thought we all love rap.
Nah, man, that's for the anniversary. So me and the wife had to do it up big. So
That's
absolutely, that's dope as fuck.
Happy
Congratulations on that shit too.
Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it.
Definitely.
She put up my shit 20
go
years.
Ahead.
Yeah.
Fucking September 6th at Friday at 8 p.m. Comedian Lunel will be at the Hoyt Sherman Place.
That's fire.
Yeah,
that's definitely fire.
You know, hey, her mouth dirty in the motherfucking Lunel something else, dog.
I love me some stand-up comedy too, bro. I tell you what.
Yeah. She a dog with it. She definitely a dog with it.
Lunel something else, dog. And then, like Cuddy mentioned, October 25th, Chris Calico, Dizzy Wright at Woolies. There's an event called the Hip Hop Nutcracker. The Hip Hop Nutcracker, 221 Walnut Street, Des Moines Performing Arts is putting on this event. It's a holiday mashup for the whole family. A contemporary dance spectacle is remixed and reimagined version of the classic smashing hip hop dance. And yeah, it's wild. We're gonna leave it at that. So if y'all want to go check out the Hip Hop Nutcracker Tuesday, November 26th, it's gonna be live.
True. And who's bringing that?
That is an event by the Des Moines Performing Arts.
All right.
Okay.
Take the kids to that. You never know. You know.
They got 2,400 people interested in it. So
holy shit,
it might be cracking.
Yeah.
Then October 4th, we got Juvenile at Vibrant Hall in Waukee.
That's fire.
That's really nice.
Yeah, yeah.
That venue's been bringing a lot of dope shit to Des Moines.
Yeah, Live Nation and Woolies First Fleet have definitely teamed up to put on some fire ass shows out there without a doubt.
Yeah, man. And then last one we'll mention hometown legend Shireen Callister and the Feel Right Band will be playing the Food and Music Festival at Western Gateway Park.
Big
That
shout
is
out.
this Friday at 6 p.m.
Oh, respect.
Okay, that's fire.
Yeah,
I know
so
the homie RJ does a lot of work with her.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
she been a dog ever since them church days.
Yeah, talk your
She
shit.
she been had it. Yeah, big shout out, Sherang.
Hell
Dog.
yeah.
Everything. So yeah, that's all I got for the local shit that's cracking.
So okay, something we like to do every once in a while. We have people. We do Des Moines Eats. So we say,
Yeah.
if you're going out to eat, and well, I'm gonna let Ray set it up. Go ahead, bro.
So Frank, okay, it's Friday night. You know what I'm saying? You just got paid. You're searching for a little bit of action. You know what I'm sizzling?
I'm talking
The
about-
wife is looking real nice. She's got the fuck 'em dress on. You got all the yaper in your pocket. You know what I'm saying? Where are you taking this young lady?
Boom.
Set up. Matter of fact, other than just dinner, set up the evening for us. What's going on this evening?
the evening. And you said Friday night.
It's a Friday night.
Friday night. What's cracking?
It's in
Friday
Des Moines,
night.
Iowa. Des Moines Nights. What do we got? Listen up, ladies.
What the hell be cracking on Friday?
Frank, you're not
We gonna-
starting off good.
Look, we gonna go to the Broken Spoke. Shout out.
Hey, it's open mic night, girl.
Open mic night at the Broken Spoke.
You gonna listen to me rap?
You gonna hear these bars, goddamn. You gonna hear these bars. No.
I got something fresh off the grill for you.
You know what I'm saying? Get you a belly barbecue. You know what I'm talking about? But nah, I don't be. I be in the house, bro.
Yeah. Well, she
If
just
it
gonna have
ain't
to come
nobody
over then.
performing, I'll be in the house. I try to get out to support, but other than that, I got a million kids. I don't be out.
I hear you. Okay, shit. Hey, and there's date night. Hey, you want date night? You gotta come over and chill with the kids.
You know what I'm
dig?
saying? Hey, look, and I'm a chef with it, so I'll cook something real exquisite for you. You know what I'm talking
We'll
about?
talk that. Let's talk your chefness. What makes you a chef? How long have you felt
Chef,
like you
bro.
were a chef? And what's your dish?
No, I'm a real chef. I got, you know what I'm saying? I was in Atlanta, real chef shit. You know what I'm talking
Okay, respect. No
about? Shit,
disrespect.
I can cook damn near anything. Shit. Yeah, I love making chili though. My chili hit different. Oh, when it's getting cold, y'all gonna see my chili hit different.
He said chili season coming.
It's definitely coming. And
So
I'm
what kind of proteins in the chili?
I do either beef or steak with the
Mm,
black beans, some kidney beans, and then the
mm.
what's the brighter ones in them, the lighter beans, whichever ones them is. I put them together. I throw my peppers in there, my little seasonings, my little sauces, my little, I do my
Yeah.
thing. I do my thing.
Who
Good
showed you
luck.
how to do that? Make chili.
Really, I picked up on the chili on my own. Now I done
Yeah.
seen people cooking my whole life because moms, grandma, everybody throw down. So yeah. But like I said, I've did different chef jobs. So I take a little from here, a little from there, different states, made my own little everything. So now Chef Loc at your service.
Hey, that's
Yeah.
dope.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's dope. Okay. Okay. So if you do go out to eat, you know what I mean? Where you got any spots you like in Des Moines?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Shout out to Good Eatings. You know,
Very
Cope,
smart.
I love you always. Big
Mm.
shout out, Good Eatings. Let me see.
Shit, I see what you did right there. I see what you did right there.
I was trying not to laugh.
I see what you did right
No, that's no shade. I love her for real. That's my people in real life.
Okay.
there.
There's
See,
no
I know what
shade.
you did
I was
right
like,
there.
oh shit, it's getting
No
awkward.
shade whatsoever. Big shout out.
I know what you did right there, Frank. I know,
You
I know
look,
what you're doing. I know what you're doing.
you on that bullshit now.
You
You
think
on
you're
that
slick, but I
bullshit.
know what you're doing. I know what you're doing.
But nah, shout out for real. Good eating. No shade.
Absolutely.
Real life. I love y'all for real. I love
Respect.
y'all food too. But yeah. Shit. Polish. What's it called?
Polish King, boy. What the?
Polish King. I heard
Hey,
somebody
man, shout out Big Lou. Hey, Polish King fucking the game up.
talking about Cousin's Kitchen. Big shout out to Ira. She finna be taking off up out of here. But Cousin's Kitchen still fire. You know what I'm saying? Some of the
Never
best.
even heard of it. Where's that?
Shit, she is by the call. You calling, you know what I'm saying? She
Okay.
deliver, you come pick it up. But
Oh,
yeah,
dope.
Okay. Okay.
hell yeah.
Where can motherfuckers see menus or what days they active and shit like that?
Shit, most of all of them is active on Facebook, and that's how I be finding them and shit.
Okay.
Keep the band.
You want to plug their Facebook to give them some business, or they don't want to get down like that?
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cousin's Kitchen. You know what I'm
Okay.
talking about? It's Ira Jenkins on Facebook. She be throwing down. Big shout out to what's the other one? Good Eatings. Big shout
Yeah.
out to Good
Yep.
Eatings. They out there. You know what I'm saying? Facebook. They on the South now, I believe. You
Yeah,
know,
they
used to
are.
have a food truck busing. Shit, I even like the Wings on Wheels when they was cracking over there. Let's throw them out there
I
too.
haven't even seen them this year. What's the word with
I
them?
haven't seen them either, but you know, I gotta always shout them out because they definitely was doing their thing for a nice little minute.
Well, I
I
used to
don't
go
know
over
what
there
it
and get
is.
that motherfucking 10-piece motherfucking wings with mild sauce and then a 10-piece shrimp, nigga, and some
Yeah.
fries. Hello.
You
See,
know who
look,
I?
I used to do the barbecue when I told them to mix the hot together. See, I made my
Oh,
own sauce type
yeah.
shit. Shit was fire though. Shit was definitely fire.
Hell yeah.
You know who I saw was running a special the other day was What the Fries. They had announced something the other
I
day.
don't know
So
how the fuck. Big shout out to what the fries, my
Yeah.
dog Gary. You know what I'm
shout
talking
out
about?
G Ball.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah,
Hey, G-Ball's that nigga on daddies.
most definitely. That's all love always. That's my nigga. Hell yeah.
I haven't I haven't been out there in probably it's probably been a few months. You know what I'm saying? But last time I went out there, they didn't have nothing, which was good for them because they were sold out. I guess I just
Look,
went too late. You know what I'm saying? But
hell yeah.
yeah, he was like, "Shit, you want to fuck with us? You gotta come when it open up. Don't be coming. Don't be thinking you're gonna come up in here and have the full menu 30 minutes before they close."
I didn't drink on. I just knew I had another sip in there.
All right, Frank, I'm gonna toss one to you, bro. You get
Yeah.
a 5-track EP. Money
Yeah.
ain't an option. You gonna write it, but who you choosing to produce? You ain't got no budget. The budget is through the roof. You spend whatever you want.
Hmm. Multiple producers.
Yeah, yep. Each track you get to choose a new producer. So you get to pick 5 producers,
Mm,
and you're not confined by any money constraints.
mm.
All right. I'm gonna go with Hearst Hits.
Nice. And just for the viewers that don't know, you've worked with him in the past.
Oh, most definitely. It's gonna
Yeah,
be
I
no.
work with them every day.
You know, I don't never switch up. Rob on the beats. You know what I'm talking about? Church Pro, he's a dog with it.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna have to go Young Fire
Boom, boom.
and Big Bang, Bangladesh. Let me
Hey,
come out.
I love
hey,
it.
one thing I love about your movement is how you always incorporate local producers.
Oh yeah.
And that's huge and that's big, man. And I feel like
See,
a lot more of us MCs should be tapping into the local guys more often. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a ton of local people out here, local producers out here that feel like, oh, the rappers just, you know what I'm saying, fuck with out of town niggas or fuck with Beat Star beats and shit. So I want to salute you for fucking with local guys because that's organic and
all love.
I
I
love
see,
that.
and it's genuine. Shit, I can shit. It's all love for me. You know what I'm saying? I can only give it back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah.
That's dope. And that's something that Ray has always abided by as well. You know what I mean? Like you've always put me up on the fact that you got a core, a handful of, you know what I mean? Like you always fucking with people from the city. I know you reach out to DJ Q, but that's your camp. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
that's kind of an exception to the rule. But I mean, you're always fucking with Dirt Nasty Beats and whoever. You know what I mean? Like you always got something going with somebody. Fucking with me, you fucking
Yeah,
with whoever. You know what I mean? So respect on that
man, it's
for both of
love,
y'all.
man, on everything,
Love.
man. Shout out my guy Dirt Nasty Beats, man. I got a project tucked away by us. It ain't complete yet, but you know what I'm saying? Hey, I might just drop them all as singles.
That's hard.
Oh, shit.
That's
That's
hard.
fire.
I
Definitely
did some
fire.
rapping on his shit, boy.
Tomorrow.
So I got a little bit of news I'm going to share real quick, and that may be the reason that I may have to not. I ain't saying I got to jump off now, but soon. I was working last night, and I ran into this band. I was bartending, and they came in, and I got to chit chatting with them a little bit, and I said, man, maybe I could So they told me they were in town from Canada, and I said, "Oh well, if y'all need a photographer, I mean, I snapped some pictures for you while you're performing because I knew I had today off." And they said they were performing today. Anyways, long story short, come to find out, they are performing at Vibrant Music Hall tonight, and they open it up for Smashing Pumpkins. And they texted me a little while ago, and they said if you want to slide through and still shoot pictures, we'll link you up. And so I said that would be dope. So yeah, so I got to be out there about 7 tonight. Yeah, but that's kind of exciting. That all transpired kind of organically and just came together last night. So I'm kind of excited for that, and I figured I'd just share that since we was up in here chatting. So
yeah, that's hard as hell, man.
yeah, and I
You never know who you're talking to, man.
real talk, because I thought they were an up and coming band, but I peeped out their Spotify, and these fellas got 700,000 monthly listeners. So that's I mean they're doing the damn thing.
Hell yeah.
So that was
And
pretty
it's
dope.
hard too. It's hard to gain traction, dog. Like
In that streaming world.
like it's almost like you gotta pick 1 or 2 platforms and focus on them, because it's hard to have your numbers, like just to be a local dude and have solid ass numbers across all platforms. Like it's like, dude, stop lying, man. You paying for that shit. You know what I'm saying?
You've been botting it out, huh?
Yeah, dog. Come on, man. Like,
What?
man,
And
I
it's
ain't never
wild.
seen you ever perform in Des Moines, nigga. And you got multiple songs with 1 million streams. Like, what?
Shit
What?
crazy.
And it's wild because you'll have one jump off and you'll go, what was different about that one that it resonated differently? You know what I mean? Like, why did that one hit differently than this one hit or whatever? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, I look at them analytics a lot and try and go, what is going on here? You know
Or
what
a
I mean?
motherfucker have 500,000 views and shit, but 3 likes and 6 comments saying this is the best song I've ever heard in my life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That should be
Wild
wild.
weirdo shit.
Yeah.
This song saved my life today. I play this over and over and over. Like, who the fuck says shit like that? Like, that shit is
Oh,
crazy.
wait. That should be wild as hell, boy.
Real talk.
I don't know, dog. That streaming shit's hard to figure out, dog. I
It
think I
is.
got I guarantee you I got less than 30 monthly listeners on Spotify. I guarantee it.
Straight up.
The guy ain't shit.
I think that's about where I'm sitting at, is about 30. And I look at it,
Nice,
but it'll fluctuate. You know what I mean? That motherfucker drop all the way down to 2 sometimes, and then it'll go
Oh,
up
yeah.
it'll jump up to 60.
I feel you. I
It's
definitely
hard,
feel
bro.
Shit.
Yeah.
Hard, man. That's why we all gotta just work together and they get put our streams together.
You know what I'm talking about?
On some Ghostbuster shit.
So let me borrow yours this month. I'm gonna
You know what I mean? And that's okay.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Real talk.
That's okay, man. Shit.
Hell yeah.
All right, Frank, what you got coming up next? What's new for you?
Shit. Single dropping tonight at midnight. Another single dropping next Wednesday called School 'em.
Are they related or School 'em just something completely different?
Surprisingly, I made School 'em before it cracked off, but the glass slipper fit on a bitch, so she gotta wear it.
So people, without you divulging that, people would assume that it's still about the same thing.
They would, but I literally did make it before he pulled
Absolutely.
his, you know what I'm saying, and last little fuck shit. But
Yeah.
And is this all going to come out on a project together at some point, or are they just singles?
They all singles, and I'm gonna mess around and do a little mashup, and nice little album. I done dropped about, I don't know, about 40 singles already this year. I don't know. I done lost track. I done lost track, but they still coming every Wednesday.
Hey, nigga, you the Rich the Factor of Des Moines.
No shit, right?
They said I'm trying, goddamn it, I'm
This
trying.
nigga said I dropped 40 singles this year.
I feel like it is close to it. If it ain't, shit, I'm gonna get there.
That's hard as hell.
I love it.
That's hard as hell.
That work keep me from doing other things. So I'm gonna just keep working. You feel me?
Amen.
Oh man,
Frank, do you
go ahead.
Do you fuck with sports at all?
Yeah, I love contact, fighting, MMA,
Okay.
UFC, shit like that.
That's what's up. Did you watch that last Adesanya fight?
I did. I was so mad that he just laid down like that.
I thought he was going to win.
I did too. I definitely did too. And then he he's playing too much. I
Yeah.
feel like personally he is playing too much, and then he ain't do that defend at the right time. He got that choke. It was over.
Yeah. And the other dude kept trying to, I mean, Duplessis was definitely trying to take it to the ground the whole time.
Yeah, and he's big as hell.
Yeah, once he got him down there, he knew, you know what I mean? He shot for him 3 or 4 times, but once he
Hell
finally
yeah.
got him down there and got the mount, had it.
Yeah, that shit definitely was a good one though. I ain't gonna lie, it was a good one. They was
Yep.
bang.
It was entertaining
That
for
whole
sure.
night had some good fights, a few good knockouts and all.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
What about football? You like football?
I'm a Patriots fan, so you know when Tom left, it was kind of over with. But I ain't gonna switch up because I'm a real nigga. You know, I'm solid. Patriots.
I love it.
Dude.
I love it.
No, hell no, I ain't been watching. No.
Okay.
Hey.
Well, I was trying to throw Ray an alley oop because I mean Dallas had a hell of a win this weekend. You know what I mean?
Hold on. We're not gonna just scheme over this Patriots shit. Hold up.
Hold on, man. Hold on. Look. Just take your win. Goddamn it.
Oh. Nah, hold on. We're gonna take that because we took that last weekend. Today's today.
That's what's up.
Hey, so how did you become a Patriots fan? Are you one of the
Honestly,
Patriots fans that when they were winning, like they started winning, and you was like,
I'm gonna tell
I'm
you
a Patriots fan, or you was born into this shit?
I played with him on Blitz, and I loved him ever since.
Okay, was that before the Super Bowls?
Shit.
No,
like Blitz 2000.
So I think they had a.
We got our first one in 01. So yeah, it was before.
I was about to say 02, but 01. Okay.
Yeah. I believe.
So about when the Super Bowl started jumping off, that's when you jumped on.
Yeah. You got to remember, bro. In 01, I was only 10, bro. I was a kid.
Okay.
That's valid.
That's real.
Yeah. So yeah,
I did say he was ultra young.
I liked him on the video game, so he was in there.
Okay.
I like shit. You got me going back. I'm trying to think how old I was in 01. Shit, I was like 18 in 01. Like, goddamn. Fuck.
No, it's all good, man. I only know one other Patriots fan in real life. That's my nigga Andre Lotti.
Oh yeah, that's my dog. Yeah.
My nigga Andre, that's like one of the. Well, I'm stunting. I'm capping like a motherfucker. And my nigga G-Ball.
You know what I'm talking about? And look, and we real fans too.
I don't know. I ain't giving it up for G-Ball. G-Ball go wherever. He was just with the Buccaneers, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I remember him having a Bucks jersey on.
He's a Brady fan. You can't be mad.
Tom Brady fan.
He's a Brady fan. You know what I'm saying?
He's a Tom Brady fan.
But Brady was, you know what I'm saying? He's a Patriot for a long time. So, you know, he's still a Pat. You know what I'm talking about?
Well, you know, I'm gonna have to 100% make it sound like I'm a bandwagon fan, but I just jumped on because the homies was rocking it. But I'm doing the Chiefs thing. But I started going to the Chiefs.
Why you laughing, man?
I started going to the Chiefs game with the homies,
Frank,
and so I said, "Fuck it,
man."
Because I know a lot of new Chief fans. That's all I'm saying.
I'm gonna own it. I'm gonna go ahead and own it. You know what I mean? But I wasn't really a sports guy prior to that.
Fuck it, I'm gonna punch myself. Boom.
You know, the sports thing.
Ain't nobody gonna touch me up in this motherfucker.
Everything.
The sports thing is new to me. I didn't really give a fuck about some sports for a long minute. So, fuck, if you're gonna choose one, choose a winner. Shit.
Yeah, for real.
Man, I'm as far as football, man. All I remember is Dallas Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? My dad was a Dallas Cowboys fan, so I just remember being a shorty. You know what I'm saying? And catching glimpses and the game and shit like that, and always getting the new Cowboys jersey or a Cowboys hat for Christmas and shit. So like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't choose that shit. That shit chose me.
I know this Trip had a big old Dallas tattoo on his arm.
Hey, it's a fraternity, my nigga.
Hell yeah.
It's a fraternity, my nigga. This is more than sports.
He said, once you in, you in.
Yeah, blood in, blood out.
But nah, man, I got a blemish on my sports record. You know what I'm saying? For people that know me in my childhood, I grew up a Chicago Bulls fan.
I think everybody in the 90s was, right?
Yeah, Jordan.
A lot of kids was. I feel like that's.
Yeah.
I always been a Laker personally, but you know,
So you know, hey, there's Lakers that hold that against me, and I can't. I gotta take that. You feel me? I gotta take that because that's real. I was a Bulls fan as a child, and I became a Laker in probably 01, 02.
True.
01, 02. I became a Laker from the Chicago Bulls, and I did the flip flop thing. You know, so I gotta own that.
It be like that sometimes. You know what I'm talking about?
We've been going to these Iowa Wolves games ever since they were the
Dragon
Iowa
energy.
well, maybe not quite that far back, but Iowa Grizzlies. You know what I mean?
I forgot about the Grizzlies.
Yeah, because we were the farm team for the Memphis Grizzlies for a little minute. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
me and this
So
nigga said the Dragons.
On hood, Iowa Dragons, boy.
I ain't that deep in the trenches, but I probably got 7 years or so. You know what I mean? But we've been going to these, and then they switched it up, and they with the Timberwolves now, and I'm like, okay.
What about that was Iowa Energy too, though?
Or Energy, yep. We were going to them. We were going to them games
Yeah.
too. Yeah, I think it was Energy, then Grizzlies, and then Timberwolves. I feel like
Okay.
if I'm not fucking that up, but I feel like that's where it's at.
There was probably another ones too, low key.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I know there was Dragons.
Hell yeah.
What was after the Dragons though?
Shit, I don't remember because I quit going after that. I'm gonna start doing it again though.
There might not have been though, but
Where were they doing the Dragons games at, Vets?
yeah.
At least,
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking that had to have been before Wells Fargo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There wasn't even no Wells Fargo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's hard to even remember what the hell was on that hill before there.
Man,
I think it was just dirt, right? Because they built it.
I don't remember. Shit.
Yeah, they built them hotels and everything all around it. The DoubleTree and the Hilton. I mean the Fairfield and all that stuff. And then the skate park.
Man, when you break it down, it's crazy how much the city has changed from when
Oh.
you was a kid, bro, to now. Like,
Boy.
I've been here 22 years, bro. And then the little glimpse that I've seen, I have never lived in a city where I got to see this much change in a city that I took notice of. I lived in Denver for a minute. I lived in Southern California for a minute, but them cities were already huge and had their things going on. Denver was bubbling when I was out there. You know what I mean? And it's changed a ton since then, but not at a magnitude where you can notice the difference like Des Moines. You know what I mean? When I came out here where I live now was all farm country. You know what I mean? It was all corn and shit. And now this whole Easter Lake development is all houses. You know what I mean? The farmers sold off that shit.
Yeah,
man, and it's crazy to see them like. Okay, so all the old school houses in the Drake area, them big ass, you know what I'm saying, them 5 and 8 bedroom houses and shit. So now the suburbs are buying those houses and renovating them and turning them, you know what I'm saying, making them real nice. Now they, you know what I'm saying, they was all leaving the hood. Now they all coming back to the hood. You're like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit weird as a motherfucker.
Southside.
What they call that? Gentrification?
Yeah. Southside's like that too. You know what I mean? Southridge Mall closed up. A lot of this shit was packing up. And then motherfuckers are coming back now. You know what I mean?
Now that the property value is piss poor, you know what I'm saying?
It drops low enough for them big commercial motherfuckers to come in and buy plots of land and start rebuilding it all.
That's just crazy, motherfucker.
It's wild.
Yeah.
All right,
Now
fellas.
before you know it, now the hood's gonna be the motherfucking suburbs before you know it because they're gonna run everybody out because the prices are gonna be too high because everything's newly and renovated. You know,
I ain't getting my house up, goddamn it.
Hey, dog, that shit gonna be crazy. Drake neighborhood's gonna be the motherfucking suburbs, dog. They're gonna take that shit back. That shit wild.
Boy, that shit wild.
All right, Ray. Any closing thoughts?
Man, hey, I'm blessed. You know what I'm saying? I'm blessed to be here. You know what I'm saying? I'm blessed to, you know what I'm saying, do this hip hop thing in Des Moines. You know what I'm saying? And I'm blessed to have the respect of my peers. You know what I'm saying? And shit, watch out for my next album, motherfucking Iowa Rap Sounds Like This.
You know what I'm talking about? Shit like that.
Hell yeah, man! I'm definitely thankful for everybody that jumps on here with me and rocks the mic with me and gives me their time. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the viewers that tune in and watch the show with us and give us their time. And man, I'm loving it. You know what I mean? The growth, the different artists that we've been able to get on, people we've got to talk to and see a glimpse in their life. It's all been beautiful and it's been a lot of fun. And I love to do this every week.
Yeah. Well,
Frank?
Most definitely appreciate the invite. You know, it's always been nothing but love. You know, it's always gonna be nothing but love. You know
My guy.
Hell
and
yeah.
shout out to all the supporters. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all tune in to EmceeTV. Yeah, it is.
Most.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Until next time, it's your boy, that motherfucker Steve for EmceeTV.
This your boy Big Ray West, BIGG, representing the west side of Des Moines, Iowa, not to be confused with the coast. And
Your
I
favorite,
know.
and your favorite neighbor, Frank Mank Loc. Yeah, it is.
Hell yeah. We out.